I'm sitting here right outside the Inside Haiku Apps world headquarters. You know, modest little place, nothing to write home about. And today we're just going to talk about some recent updates. Now, if you haven't updated your system recently, then all I can say is why not? It's so easy, right? You can just go and say software updater, which is there somewhere behind me, or you can just open up a terminal and package man full, and then it'll get all the latest and greatest new versions of your applications. Okay, so today what we have first of all is browsers. We've got four Firefox based browsers, and they've all been updated in the last few days. So we start with Floor P. Yes, all four of them are still fairly slow to launch. Right. So here, this is the one I want. Let's just close other tabs. Can I do that? Just do them one by one. Yeah, the bad news is that irritating little block around your cursor is still there. But as you can see, Flop, I still don't know how to pronounce this thing. Come on, people, am I going to use a browser that I can't pronounce? Okay, so move on to the next one. What's this one? This is Waterfox. Same story, it's a bit slow to launch. I think it's a bit faster than Floppy. Since I've just upgraded it, it's going to give me all this nonsense when I just want to go to my page. And there we go. Yep, still got that irritating block around the cursor, can't be helped. As far as I know, this is not actually a browser problem. It's one of the underlying libraries that is giving us that. Right, LibreWolf. All four of these use up a lot of memory. So much so that I can't really run all four of them together at the same time because it will crash this VM. And there we have LibreWolf with irritating block. Yep. And last but not least, Iceweasel. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's have a quick look at something else. Oh, come on, come on. Import bookmarks, don't want to do that. I still prefer to use Web Positive whenever I can. Yes, store data in my browser, don't worry about it. Okay, so let's see if we can find the latest updates. All you do is you go to recent updates, sort on version date. Right, I'm only looking at 64 bits and I am looking at all three the repositories. Okay, so there you will see Florp, whatever, Waterfox, LibreWolf, and Iceweasel. Then further down you will see Inkscape has got a recent update, GIMP, and Scribus. Right, those are major ported applications. And if we go down to a slightly older page, here we got a new one called Iceweasel ESR. So as far as I know, what that means is extended support. So it is, shall we say, a more stable version. It won't be updated as often, right? And you have to install either Iceweasel or Iceweasel ESR, right? The one will uninstall the other, as far as I can tell. And so you can now try them both and see which one works best for you. But you cannot have them both on the same system. What else have we got here? Quick Launch has been updated. And we got IntelliJ IDEA, which is, what is that again? That's an IDE for Java, I think. NetBeans and eCode, which is a weird coder's text editor / lightweight IDE. And then we come to a bunch of libraries. Okay, so some very major updates this week. Of course, you are only going to see this in 2 weeks' time, by which time time they'll probably be on page 4 or 5. Okay, so that was a quick note on updates. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on the repos that really needs some love and hasn't been looked at in years, but at least our flagship browsers are in continuous development and redevelopment. And as you can see, some of our other major graphical apps as well. Okay, so that's it. See you next time.